friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed last video's vlog style video. It was new for your girl, but you guys kind of liked it, so shout out to y'all. Also, I realized that in that video I shouted out 8,000 subscribers, but by the time I posted it we were at 9,000. So thank you to you guys all again. If you are new here and you have not yet subscribed, I'm gonna need you to go ahead, get with the program, go ahead and subscribe, because you're gonna want to catch these amazing gems that I drop on my channel every week to help you level up and make some money, honey. And if you are not new here, I just want to thank you so much for rocking with your girl. And today's video actually was requested, and it is going to be the start of something great, the start of something I'm good at, and I want to help you guys be good at it too, because that's just what we're about. And of course, it does have to do with helping you make money. Now, this is not a side hustle video and all that good stuff, but if you read the title, obviously you know why I'm here.
You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here.
We're gonna be jumping into a new series, and it has everything to do with utilizing your Instagram or any social media platform to grow your business or just grow your audience, which should ultimately help you grow your sales. And whatever that might be, whether that is a product-based business or a service-based business, I got your back. A lot of you guys know, and I have mentioned in my last videos, that all of my business, almost 100% of it, I'll say about 98% of my business comes from Instagram or Facebook. And I have no problem helping people, giving people tips and advice and all that good stuff. And then I realized, you know, why not give it to my besties first? So you guys are going to go along this journey of a new series where I teach you everything that there is to know about social media and how you can use it to your advantage. All right, I'm done talking, let's get into it. So this new Instagram series is going to include a lot of different things, and it's gonna be in multiple videos over time, obviously. Today's video is going to be about how you can attract clients, and this is a very important topic, and there's a lot of things that come before this, but I want to talk about this one just so you do realize that there's a lot of potential for you to use your Instagram so that you can make money. Now, other videos that we'll probably talk about will be how to revamp your Instagram, which I have an ebook that just launched that you can self-guided revamp your entire Instagram. You no longer need to book a consult with me. You can do it on your own. We'll talk about analytics, insights, all that good stuff that nobody really understands and knows how to use. The Instagram algorithm. Ooh, child, y'all in this algorithm. Brand awareness, all that good stuff. We're gonna talk about all of that over time so that you can be fully confident marketing yourself on Instagram. So today's topic, attracting quality clients to your Instagram so that you can build better relationships and close more deals, make more money, sell more products. I'm gonna break this down into 3 different pillars, all right? First of all, we have engagement. Then we have brand awareness. And then last we have content creation. All 3 of these I feel like are equally important, so I kind of divided up some tips within these pillars that I created in my head, so that you would be able to understand it better, I guess. So in our first category, dealing with engagement, this one is very much important. A lot of us will get on social media and have absolutely no relationship with our audience and expect them to buy from us.
We do not care.
So while these first few tips may sound obvious, believe it or not, a lot of people are failing to do these. And within our engagement pillar, 3 very important tips. Number 1, you need to be yourself. Do not get on here and be like everybody else. Do not get on Instagram and be like all of the other pages that do what you do. Find something that makes you unique. And 100 times out of 100, the thing that makes you unique is when you're being yourself, because literally nobody else is you. Also, do not be afraid to talk to your audience. We'll go into algorithms in more depth, but a really important thing to know is talking to your audience is the only way for you to boost engagement. If you don't respond to comments, don't respond to DMs, you don't comment on anybody else's stuff, you think that liking everybody's pictures is engagement. It's not. You don't comment on people's stories. You literally are just on a social media platform to be antisocial. It doesn't work like that. The last thing in this first engagement pillar that's very important is you need to understand your insights. Everybody's insights will be different, but make sure that you are studying these, okay? And a lot of us may not actually know what they mean, but there will be a video in the future that completely dives into insights and how you can use them to level up. Number 2, brand awareness. This one is very important. They're all pretty important, but this one is very important. So here are my tips or my advice so that you can be brand aware. First of all, you need to be your brand and know exactly what your brand is. And by brand, I don't mean your name and your logo and those things. Those things will follow, obviously, once you have developed a business. But by brand, I mean literally be the brand. You should always, always, always be talking about what you do and who you are and how you can help somebody. No, don't be annoying about it, but if somebody ever walked up to me and goes, hey, do you still do the social media stuff? I will be greatly offended because you should know that I do that. There shouldn't be any reason that people don't look at you and know who you are and what you do. You should be a living, breathing representation of your brand. With that being said, you need to know who your brand is impacting. Who is your target audience? Now, this question, a lot of people overthink it. Your target audience is literally the people that you want to talk to, the people you want to listen to you. If you are a makeup artist, then you want to be marketing to the people who like to do makeup, the people who are up and coming makeup artists, the people who just need to learn how to fill in their eyebrows. But at the same time, while you want to know your target audience, you never want to exclude anybody, because there could be the person like me. I don't do makeup. I barely know much about makeup, but I do like to watch makeup videos. Don't ask me why, because I'm never going to buy those products, but it's entertaining. So therefore, if you completely cut me out of the category of people that you want to watch you, you're losing an entire side of business. And that is also a no-no. So work hard enough to capture your target audience, but don't forget about the people who are also watching from the sidelines. They still matter. Do not exclude people who you think are not going to use you. Just because I don't do makeup or I don't know anything about makeup, nor do I wear it, doesn't mean that I won't have a photo shoot one day and, oh, I need a makeup artist. You should be the first person that comes to mind if you truly are branding yourself correctly. Also, when it comes to brand awareness, your brand, business, services, whatever, should always be the solution to somebody's problem. If you do not have the solution to somebody's problem, you are not in business, because nobody is getting on here just to watch you say good morning, okay?
Rise and shine.
People engage with accounts and creators and businesses not only because they are entertaining, but because you have something that they want. So if I brand myself on Instagram as a real estate agent, 9 times out of 10, somebody is following me so that they can either buy or sell a house in the future. They are wanting to learn about home ownership. They want to know things about what's going on in the market, or they simply just want to look at the cute houses that I show. That's me including my target audience, but also not excluding the people who are not qualified to buy yet, or not ready to buy yet, or they already have bought, or they're too young to buy. There's a lot of people that are not in the audience that I'm looking to make money off of. However, they may need me at some point down the road, so I will not exclude them from what I'm talking about on my platform. Does that make sense? Okay, and the third pillar, content creation. This is where it gets fun, but this is also where people fall short, because content for some reason can drive us crazy because we're overthinking it. So let's talk about how content creation is also one of the biggest ways to attract clients. First and foremost, you want to make sure that you are building the perfect resume. And by resume, I mean your profile. Your account is your resume. These people are clients, meaning they're gonna pay you, but first they have to interview you and check you out, make sure that they wanna work with you or buy from you. And the way for them to do that is before they even contact you, email you, inquire, DM, they're going to click on your page and see who you are. See if they like you, your style, your pictures, all of the above. So that is why you need to make sure that your page is presentable. It is ultimately your resume. And even if you are going for an actual 9-to-5 type of job, those people are also looking at your Instagram. Always ask yourself, if you went to your page and then went to a top influencer who talks about what you talk about, who would you spend your time with? Your page or their page? And just because they have way more followers than you doesn't mean that somebody would pick them over you. Figure out how you can duplicate their results in your own unique way. But I guarantee you that that does not come with a crappy Instagram feed. Reasons why I launched the workbook for you to completely revamp your Instagram by yourself. I still offer this service as a consultation. You are more than welcome to book that with me on my website, or for a lower price, you can go ahead and just buy the workbook and completely self-guide yourself through it alone. On top of your perfect resume, you need to make sure that you are creating content that is one or all of these things. And that is intentional content, valuable content, educational content, entertaining content, or shareable content. And usually all of them can be done at the same time. For an example, here is a random reel from my page that is probably teaching you something or talking about something. It may or may not have music on it because I don't want to get copyrighted, so it may just have a voiceover on it. We'll see. We'll just see which one I pick. Now, choosing to create content that falls in those categories is very, very, very important because it will ultimately decide if people are going to engage with you or not. If the content did not capture their attention immediately, you lost them. If it wasn't funny and it was supposed to be funny, you lost them. Educational content people love. I post on Tuesdays, business tip Tuesdays, every single week. I started this last year and then I resumed it recently on my page, just giving helpful educational tips to people who are trying to run a business or run an Instagram or just be successful. I'm trying to teach them something, and it's educational, it's valuable, it's intentional, and it's even shareable. People are gonna take that and post it on their story so that other people can see it. Now, other people saw me on somebody else's story and then they go to my page. It's kind of like a chain reaction. Now, piggybacking off of that, you want to make sure that when you're creating content, you are utilizing every feature on the platform. So if that is Instagram, there's no reason that you should only post on your feed once a month, but you post on your stories every single day. That's not gonna work. You have to be consistent and you have to be utilizing every feature that the platform has to offer. Instagram has obviously your feed. It has Reels. If you're not posting Reels yet, you're playing yourself. It has Live. You can post Instagram TV videos. You can post on your story. And then on your story, there's so many different features in there that you could be utilizing. You could post questions, polls, ratings, quizzes. You can play games, use filters. There's so much stuff that you can do on your story. The purpose of all of this is that you are showing Instagram that you are utilizing their features, you appreciate their platform, and you are creating content with their resources. If you're making Reels, you're making sure that you're creating them with Instagram's camera. You're not uploading them from TikTok, you're not uploading them from your camera roll. Yeah, Reels can get deep. Let me know if y'all need a video on Reels as well. And lastly, the one that everybody cares about is this so-called algorithm. Now, I will not say that the algorithm is a myth, because it's not. Instagram has actually addressed that they have an algorithm and they are constantly changing it. And if you want to be able to be successful and attract people to your business, you have to understand the algorithm. Now, here's the part that most people don't know or understand. There isn't just one algorithm. Each feature on Instagram has its own algorithm. If you stayed this far to this video and you caught that gem, that is the one that's gonna help you win. If they missed it, then they missed it. But if you caught it, leave a comment. If you caught this one, leave a comment. Each piece of Instagram has its own algorithm. Reels have their own algorithm, 100%. Your feed has its own algorithm. It's probably the lowest on the totem pole, but it has its own algorithm. Stories has its own algorithm. I cannot tell you how many times people tell me that I am the first person that pops up at the top of their timeline for stories. Why? Because I am consistent and I am creative with my stories. There's no reason I should not pop up first on your timeline with stories. If I don't, call and check on me. Something might be wrong. But you need to understand how you can utilize each of Instagram's features to get the best out of them. It's a given that Instagram's algorithms are only going to boost people that are actually creating content. This is a content creating platform, a social media platform. So if you are not social, nor are you creating content, you're not gonna be boosted. Are you posting on your feed multiple times a week? Are you posting on your story multiple times a day? Are you posting once a week and then coming back a week and a half later and expecting to be at the top of people's timelines? It doesn't work like that. Have you ever posted a picture and noticed that somebody came and liked it like 3 days later? You might have thought they were creeping on you, but the fact is Instagram just didn't show it to them until 3 days later. That's the thing. You gotta be consistent if you wanna be consistently shown, if you wanna be consistently put first, if you wanna make it to the Explore page, the Reels page, the first of people timelines and stories, you have to be consistently pushing content. No, that does not mean every single day or every hour on the hour, but check your insights. Make sure you are posting when it is most valuable for your page. But yeah, that's the most I can give y'all. I just gave you all of the free game, all of it. There will be more videos to come in the Instagram series teaching you how to utilize your platform and just be the best that you can be at content creation and Instagram. And you can take all the tips that I give in these videos for Instagram and apply them to other social platforms as well. And happy content creating. I hope that helps you. I hope you attract some ideal clients, some better clients, some quality clients, and not people who waste your time. Don't forget to go over to my Instagram and follow so that you can see all of my tips in action. I also give a lot of good stuff over on my Instagram page as well. And yeah, while I'm making requests, I'm just gonna request that you go ahead and hit subscribe because I know you didn't do it when I told you to earlier. So go ahead and do that. Make sure you're back next week so you don't miss any valuable gems that I'm here to give you on my channel. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.